We have this clinic that we work with, and they were telling us about a mother who brought, I think it was a 2-year-old in to look at his cheek because he had fallen over and bumped his cheek, and there was very deep bruising in the tissue, and it had persisted for many months. And so the surgeon consulted with the family and said, look, it is a concern that there's still elevation in the skin. It is a concern that there's bruising, and it's been 3 months since impact. But because of how young he is, we're not going to MRI him. We're not going to stick him in an MRI machine. So let's give it another 3 months. That will be 6 months from impact. And let's see if it gets better or not. And so the outcome of that consultation is, let's see how you're doing in 3 months. Cool, makes sense. Mother's happy. We don't have to do an MRI on the 2-year-old. 2-year-old is happy, not that the 2-year-old knows what's going on, but 2-year-old is happy because he doesn't have to go into an MRI machine. And the doctor is saying, okay, this might be a case for escalation, but if it's not, better to take a low intervention pathway. 3 months go by, nothing happens. Practice doesn't follow up because they've got 100 other patients that they have to think about that came in more recently that had things that were slightly more urgent. Patient doesn't follow up because life's busy, and when you have a 2-year-old, you're not sleeping and everything else is going wrong, so you don't have the headspace unless something is critical and urgent to get back in touch and say, hey, bruising is still there. Because it's normalized for you as a patient. You're accustomed to seeing your 2-year-old with a bruise on his face. And so you don't necessarily think to take that proactive step to get back in touch with the practice.